Hi everyone, I'm here today to show you another version of the candy stripe blanket. This time it's made in blues and whites, and I just wanted to show you the difference between the two so that if you wanted a different version, you could work this one up. If you want to work up the candy stripe blanket, all you have to do is follow the candy stripe video, and then if you want to work this one, you just make the color changes and the border according to the schematics that I'm going to tell you now. Everything else is exactly the same. What I've done here is I have worked 4 rows of each color change. I've done 4 white, 4 navy, 4 white, 4 gray, and then I repeated it. 4 white, 4 navy, 4 white, and then I've done the sea blue color. And I did that all the way up for 19 groups of 4. These here were just scraps of yarn that I had left over, and so I incorporated them to make it this real pretty blue color, plus these 2 gray stripes. Just using up extra yarn I had, and it turned out great. And then I changed up the border to use this front post, back post, double crochet like this. And this is what I'm going to show you here today, is how to do this border. So if you want to work the blanket, again, use the candy stripe blanket pattern video on my channel, and then work it in groups of 4 for your color changes. And then this border here is what I'm going to show you. The first thing I've done is I've worked up this little swatch, this little tiny mini pattern, so that I can show you how to do this video. It's the exact same pattern, but it's only 2 rows. And then I did a row of single crochet around, like so. If you can see here, I've done this single crochet row here, 1 in each stitch along the bottom and top, and then along the sides for each of these 4 rows. I've done about 5 stitches. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in each corner, I have 3 single crochets. So every corner you want to do 3. So go along each stitch, do 3 in the corner stitch, and then go along up the front, and so on all the way around. Once you reach the beginning of your single crochets, then go around with a row of double crochets all the way around, exact same manner. It'll be a little easier. In the corners, do 3 double crochets. You can kind of see here, I've got the 3 singles there, and then that center stitch, I've done 3 doubles. When you come back around, slip stitch to that first stitch, chain 2, and now we're going to work front post, back post, double crochet. And in order to do that, we're not going to work into these stitches here. This is your top of your stitch where we normally work. We're going to work around the posts of these double crochets. We're going to go this way, and we're going to go this way around these posts, like so. A little different than working up here. And doing that will give you this nice, pretty ribbed look on the blanket. So, if I can get my yarn on my hook here, I'll show you. Once you double or chain 2, yarn over. And then what I want you to do is stick your hook between the posts like that and around the post like that. You can see the post there. Then yarn over, pull through, and then finish your double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, just like so. Now this one we're going to alternate and do a back post double crochet. So same thing, but the other way. Yarn over, insert your hook and go around that post, grab your yarn, pull it through, like so. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Same stitch, it's just the opposite way. So it'll look the same on both sides like that. And keep working all the way along your row, alternating the front post and a back post. Now, if this is moving a little bit too fast for you, use the playback speed on YouTube and slow it down. It'll help you enormously for whatever videos you're watching. if you want to follow along and it's moving too fast. Sometimes the first time you work a pattern, you're going to need to slow it down just so you can really see where those stitches are going. You can see I'm alternating front post, back post, all the way down. And then I'm going to show you how to work the corner. This is really pretty in purple as well. That would make a beautiful blanket. This is some leftover purple I had from the candy stripe, I believe. And we're coming to the corner, which is going to be a little bit different. See here, we've got 1, 2, 3. There's the corner. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to consider this center one where we want to do 3 to keep it nice and rounded. So this one is going to be a front post, and if you end up coming to here and you're doing a back post, that's fine. It doesn't matter which way you do this. It's going to be exactly the same thing. You're just going to work it the other way first. So this center one here, we're going to work 3 stitches around instead of 1. We're going to start with the opposite of whatever we were here. So I did a front post. I'm going to start with a back post. Go around that post like so. See? Now I'm going to do the same thing, but go around the front. Same exact post. Don't change posts. And go around the front. Like so. One more step. Now we're going to do it again around the back. So this one post has 3 stitches around it. Don't normally struggle like this, but standing on one foot with a broken foot is a challenge. So there we go. Like that. You're alternating your front post, back post all the way along your row. Then when you get to the corner, you're going to do this one ended up being a front post, then back post, back post on the very same post. 3 stitches on one post. See that? And then since we ended up on a back post, we're going to go to the next one and do whatever comes next in our alternating, which is a front post here. And you're going to do that all the way around. Okay? I'm going to show you one more corner because I know it was tricky before I show you the next row. Keep going, alternating back post, front post, back post, front post, coming to the corner. It's the first one, which is a back post. See, there's your center one. It's your 3 double crochets in the center. 1, 2, 3. I did a back post on this one, so I'm going to start on a front post. Then I'm going to do a back post on the same post. And then the last one, front post around the same post. You're doing 3 around that one. And since we're ending in a front post, we're going to go on to the next stitch with a back post. And then work all the way down the exact same manner, all the way down here. When you get to this center here, you're going to do either the front or back wherever you end up here, and then you're going to do a back, front, back here, and then a front here, all the way to here, and do the same thing in this corner. And then work all the way to here, and I'll meet you right here in a minute. Okay, So I worked all the way to this other corner here. This is where I started here with this front post, back post, all the way around. Making sure on that center corner you do 3 stitches around that post. Front, back, or back, front, back, whatever the case may be, in each of the corners here. And I did the same thing up the side and the same thing here. And then I ended up right here where this is my first stitch. So I'm going to slip stitch into it, just the top of anywhere. That makes it nice and even. And then I'm going to chain 2. And now we're going to work the exact same thing around for as many rows as you want to make it nice and wide. This one here has 3 rows. This one here, I'm just going to show you a sampling of the second row because it's going to be the exact same thing. But you're going to work it the exact same way these are. So if you've done a front post, you're going to do a front post. If you've done a back post, you're going to do a back post. So what you do is you yarn over, and let me show you where those posts are. They're right here. See that? That's where you're working. Right there, right there, right there, not up here, right there. So since this is a front post, we're going to yarn over, go around the post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And see how it makes that nice tall stitch. Looks like some faux ribbing. Yarn over, go around the back, like so. Done a front here, so I'm doing a front. Back here, so I'm doing a back. And that's how you're going to work it all the way around for as many rows as you want to get the size you want. If you want it nice and tall, nice and wide, you can do 3, 4 rows. I'm going to work it all the way to this corner here so I can show you, whoops, what the corner looks like before we end, and I'll leave you to it. And don't forget, if this is going too fast for you, slow down that playback speed because it really will help learn where to put your hook, because it's hard to see sometimes. There. Now here's your funky corner. There's a back post there. See, there's your front, here's your back. Go around your back. And here's your front. Go around your front. And find your back. And go around your back. And that's all there is to it. And you just keep going. Find your back. And keep going all the way around, just like so. And that's how it will look. Remember, I did a full 3 rows for this to get this nice pretty border here, but you can do it as many times as you want to get the thickness that you want. I just thought that that looked pretty even to the 4 rows, and I liked the way that looked. But that's it. That's how you do it. Now don't forget that if you want to make this blanket, just head to my channel and choose the candy stripe blanket. The original candy stripe blanket has the different border with the picot edging, which is real pretty as well. This is just another option if you like this. It's a little trickier, so you have to be really aware of where your stitches are, but with practice I'm sure you can get it and it'll look beautiful. This blanket here is going to get wrapped up. It's going to a blanket drive at work where we're collecting blankets for patients. So this one will be gone, but I wanted to make sure I shared it with you before I sent it off. Thanks everyone. Make sure you subscribe and like if you're enjoying my videos. Thanks.